I always say I'll be better outside. None of this matters. Dreaming of sad.
Me Turners, we are back at again with another reaction episode video, and today we are going to be watching by Cameron. This is the Performant Male Academic is Getting Worse. Now, I mean, a lot of things is performative, especially on the damn internet, especially when something is trending. Now all of a sudden everybody want to hop on the trend. But yeah, I'm gonna put his link in the description below, so y'all go follow him. And tomorrow is actually my birthday, so y'all go wish me a happy birthday. I really appreciate it. And yeah, let's just get right into it. Hold on.
Look, if you're watching this video with your girl, I highly advise that you stop right there and click off, because young Cam Slam has the do-rag off. You know what they say when I have the do-rag off? Hide your girl, hide your wives. Well, what's good with y'all boys? I can find this
boy.
Oh my gosh. But a little later last year, there was this performative male epidemic where you had a bunch of guys...
Well, relax. Calm down.
Drinking matcha, even though it tastes like grass.
Oh yeah, what is that? Because I went to Starbucks before. Hold on.
Male epidemic where you had a bunch of guys drinking matcha.
Yeah, because I never had this before. Of course, I went to Starbucks, but I never like had those type of drinks. Is it some type of coffee or smoothie or juice or whatever? Because don't get me wrong, I'm a coffee person myself. I mean, I would drink regular coffee, but iced coffee, that's what I like the most. But yeah, what does it taste like? Because I never tried that before. He said it's nasty.
Even though it tastes like grass, owning a cat, wired headphones, and having labubus, all to impress women. And it's ironic considering I have a labubu in the back right there.
Yeah, that's the thing. That little boo, I could never understand it. I mean, it's an okay toy to have, but if they shed little boo-boos, it would be like anime shit, which I'm pretty sure they have those type of little boo-boos, but I just don't understand the hype. That's the thing. People just like to hype shit up.
It was a gift, and I really like the gift. I promise I'm not being performative. I promise, y'all. Promise. But it was this huge thing last year. They even had performative male contests to see which male could be the most performative. Like, this whole thing was crazy. And in today's video, I thought, why not take a look at some of
They gotta get paid. Come on. It had to be.
Men on the internet, because I really never made a video about this topic. And as I've been doom scrolling recently, I've seen so many performative men online in a way that's not even ironic. It's like they're being serious. Crazy enough. At least I think they're being serious. And our first candidate is this man named Yada Awakening. Now, he's not the matcha drinking performer.
I don't know who that is.
But once you hear this man, time to help people.
Of course, y'all know what it is with the ads, so.
Easy, Limu. That's a rental.
When you have everything you need to start strong.
Planet Fitness, you want to know what's crazy? It's that I always wanted to go to the gym, but like I said before, it's like if I ever wanted to go to the gym, I would have like a gym partner. Like, I don't think I can do that on my own.
And open his mouth, you'll see why I label this dude as performative.
Don't send her a good morning text. Send her some money. She's working full time. She's exhausted. And the only person she's ever had to depend on is herself. Don't send her some roses. She'll like it, but send her to the spa.
Boy, you don't even believe that your own goddamn self.
Trying to make two ends meet. You can't tell me you love her if you're not giving her money.
Look, that was awesome.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of that whole Derek Jackson situation. First of all, I want to know where he at now. But it reminds me of that, to where he had a full platform page about telling women, oh, this is how you spot a man if a man ain't treating you right, this and that and the third. And then he made a video exposing himself about all of us all along, that he cheated on his wife, and then people were on his ass. It just made me think of that. The way that he's talking. It just reminds me of that.
Don't send her a good morning text. Send her some money. I'm not her father. I'm not her employer. Why would I send her money instead of a good morning text? People can barely afford rent and groceries with their jobs that they got from having a master's degree. No one is doing this. What do you mean?
That's fast. People, let me tell you something. I just got paid at my job that really don't pay as much. It just, no. Oh.
You're just saying this to look good for the women out there. But let's just
exactly
what he has to say. Maybe at the end he might be.
I mean, don't get me wrong. It's better than those fucking incels that Fresh and Fit and Sneak 08. I mean, at least it's better than just hearing all those type of niggas who bitch about women every single day, and they grown men.
One huge joke. Hey, like the video. We'll see.
Because when a man loves a woman, he removes her worries without her asking him to do it. Because for so long and provided for herself, she doesn't know how to ask a man for anything. And if you ask her, does she need something, and she says no, do it anyways.
Yeah, nah, this dude is being mad performative. I hate to say it, but this man is being so performative. I promise you, this guy doesn't even do that. He doesn't send his
Exactly.
girl, or if he's messing with numerous girls, he doesn't send them money. Not at
Boy, all y'all niggas mess with multiple girls. Come on now, let's be honest. You probably mess with... Not trying to put that on, but come on now, let's be fucking for real.
This dude is the biggest capper online. But if you thought that video was crazy, you know, he was being pretty performative in that one. What about this one, where he explains how if a woman cheats...
And you want to know what's crazy? Men will never tell you what they want, what you need to hear about them damn selves. That's something y'all gotta pick up on. They never tell you what you need to hear about them, but they will tell you what you want to hear.
It's the man's fault. Regardless of what happens, it's always the man's fault if a woman cheats. Which is just such a crazy thing to say. Like is the rent really due that bad to the point
Not the rent due.
every single woman online to pay your bills? Like, is it that bad? Because if it is, man, I'm not gonna lie. Cut back your expenses or something, dude.
If a woman cheats on a man, it's the man's fault. A man behind me, he gotta be an astronaut. I take care of my woman from the bottom of her feet.
Let me tell you something. If you believe this, you gotta be the age of 12 or 13 or something. Like, you ain't no fucking way.
And I feel everybody at a cellular level. All praises, baby.
Look, I'm gonna give you guys a quick heads up. We're gonna say performative a lot in this video, but this dude is being mad performative right here. Like, is there anybody in the comment section that sees this? Boy, you really got these women fooled. No one acts like this. Be for real. Oh my gosh. And it's a woman calling him out.
I mean, there's some men who act like this, but not to the extreme as he doing it.
Your whole plan of pandering to women isn't working right here. They're calling you out right in your comment section, man. I feed her body out of cellular love. Wow, that's heavy. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is content that divorced mothers like watching, you know? Shout out to all the divorced mothers out there, but this is just content that you would see a divorced mother repost on Facebook, man. Like, that's such a stupid take. If the woman cheats, it's always the man's fault? What? You know you do not believe that, dude.
I mean, there are some women who cheat, but most of the time it be them niggas. Come on, if we gonna be honest.
No, you don't believe that. The fact that men think nurturing your woman is scripted is actually very sad. Y'all have never seen a woman loved on and nurtured in her divine femininity. And it's so disheartening. Even I've hand-fed a man that I loved. Why wouldn't you want to feed and pour into your woman inside and out? I don't think that's what people are fed up with. I think people are fed up with this man saying that a woman cheats, it's the man's fault. What are you talking about?
I know he got niggas in this fucking comment section blasting his ass. And by men, I'm talking about these fucking incels who live in their fucking mama basement, who don't touch any type of grass at all. It be them niggas. Trust me, I know they on his ass.
Like, don't get me wrong. I understand him, like, saying, like, oh, he wants to be a good dude towards his woman, which I think is completely fine. But I think it's just the way that he's saying it. If a woman cheats, it's the man's fault. It's always the man's fault. That's just stupid, man. But let's see what else Yada Awakening has to say, you know?
If he says he wants you, make him pay $50,000. And if he can't afford $50,000 up front, set up a payment plan.
Set up a payment plan to date a woman? Wait, brother, hold on.
$15,000, nigga. What type of restaurant y'all going? Oh, hell no. I'm sorry.
Hold on, bro. What is this guy yapping about? This is the performative male final ball.
Like, if I ever go on a date, boy, you don't have to do too much. Trust me. Like, you really don't have to do too much.
So many more in this video that we're gonna get to.
But I mean, like,
pretty
Chick-fil-A or
This
something.
man is talking about if a man wants to date a woman, have him pay $50,000. People can barely afford eggs, and you expect people to give up $50,000?
Right.
Average income isn't even $50,000.
People can barely afford a bag of chips, bruh. Come on.
Brother, what are you talking about?
If he says, hello, what's your name? 50,000. Hey, can you cook me some food? 50,000. Hey, I got problems going on.
50,000 to cook some food, and if you just have some problems going on, 50,000, you just gotta pay her 50,000.
Craving? Weighing in.
Like, who got that much money? Now, I could understand if you rich. White privilege,
This guy
no
must
shade.
stop. Oh my gosh.
You're not playing wife to no man that cannot show you that he has husband characteristics. He must be a provider, he must be a leader, and he must be able to sacrifice for you. Because what a man invests in, a man appreciates. If this man can buy that old car outside for $60,000 with high mileage that keeps falling apart, he can pay $50,000 for you.
Yeah,
And
nah.
here's the thing. When men do that, they feel like, oh, since I'm buying everything for you and you now, once you haven't like contributed to the relationship, now I own you. Like, do he know there are some men who are like that? I mean, it is a lot of downside, a lot of, yeah, it's some pros, but there is a lot of cons for letting a man just pay you for everything. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong. I mean, it's cool for if you have a man, you know, a nigga that buy you stuff every now and then, but you have to get your own money just in case you don't have to like fall into situations like this.
What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? Don't get me wrong. Like, I understand the part where he's talking about, oh yeah, look for a man who's husband material, which I think is completely fine. I think that's a valid take. But to tell women that they deserve $50,000 for cooking, and let's say their man has some problems, pay $50,000, that's just so stupid, man.
Not find a man that meets your qualifications. And if this man's, oh, you asking for too much, he's a man that has not reached his full potential. And 50,000 is a low number. But ladies, listen, he still has
50,000 isn't, man. And I know like 50,000 is, there's not a lot. It's not that much for people who make much more, who make like a lot of like billions of money, like even thousands of money. Like, I understand that, but 15,000, that's still much. That's still a lot.
take care of you from head to toe and pay every single bill, because your money is your money and his money is your money. Don't ever
Yeah, he's pandering to women. Yeah, that's what the fuck he is. But like I said before, it's like if you let a man that pays everything for you, he in his head it gonna make him feel like that he owns you, and that's not the type of situation you want to be in. Trust me, there are women who been in situations like that.
twisted. Make them pay for it. 50,000. Hello, 50,000. What's your name? 50,000. Can I come over? 50.
This man is sounding like Akash Singh's wife. Oh my gosh.
His money is our money.
Oh
My
yeah, I remember her.
money is my money.
This dude is lying straight through his veneers. And he's lying through his Cartier lenses. Honestly, is this what I gotta do to make a lot of money in life? Do I just gotta pander? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pander for the first time. I'm gonna be performative right here. Actually, let me grab my Labubu, man. Let me grab my Labubu, bro. Women, y'all deserve 50,000 if a man even tries to speak to you. Any word that comes out of a man's mouth is just a straight up lie. It's straight up BS. That's why you deserve 50,000. Honestly, at this point, you don't even deserve the time from men. How did I do? What would y'all rate my pandering skills right there? I think they were pretty solid. About 4 out of
And let me tell you something. You got, black niggas who pander to white people. Marin, Steven Knight, and those type of niggas on the fucking internet. I don't even know why the hell I know these damn niggas. Like, I don't follow them at all. When I see them on my screen, I block, or I just, because I don't follow those type of niggas at all.
out of 10. It could get better, I'm gonna make a whole Instagram account to just straight up pander. Yeah, I'll see how much money I rake in, and I'll see if it's truly worth it, man. Oh my god.
Oh please, it's gonna be worth it, because when you pander to the right audience, it builds your page up, it gives you views and money. I mean, I can't easily start doing that like just right now, but I don't know. I just don't have the heart to like kiss ass and hop on the bandwagon and hop on trends, and I just don't do that. I'm sorry, I'm not fake, but I can be fake. I could be a good actor, but I just choose not to because it just don't feel right with me.
Guy is actually terrible, bro.
Hello, 50,000. What's your name? 50,000. Can I come over? 50,000. Can you cook for me? 50,000. Oh, I want to be your husband. 50,000.
So you gotta pay 50,000 to speak to the woman, get her name, which that's already 100,000, okay. And then let's say you want her to cook a meal, that's 150,000. And then let's just say you have
200.
some medical issues, you're going through something, my mom died, my dad died, whatever. Let's say mom and dad died. That's another 100.
Oh,
because 50,000, 50,000. What are we at? We're at like 250,000 right here. Gang, I'm not gonna lie, nobody's paying all that, man. I'm sorry. I hate to ruin your whole pandering spree right here, but nobody's doing that, dog. We gotta check out the comments, man. Let's protect this man by all costs. Oh my gosh, the divorced mothers, they're really eating this one up.
Okay, I kind of feel like he being shady. Okay, first of all, it's not just divorced mothers. Come on now. And did it ever occur to you for the mothers who are, or for the women who are divorced, don't you feel like they have no other choice because of the type of niggas they were dealing with? So you over here being shady and shit, it's like, come on now. And plus, they not just divorced. It's probably like women who are lonely and they seeing shit like this, which is ain't nothing wrong for. Let me tell you something. If you are a woman, it's never wrong for being alone. I mean, I'm alone and I'm okay. So don't let society and don't let the world trying to press you in order to be a woman. You need to be cooped up in a man every single day. I'm like, that's so fucking with. I was about to say the R word. I kind of feel like that's not allowed on YouTube, but you get what I'm trying to say.
I will now be known as 50,000.
That's why you have so many failed marriages and failed relationships. It's because they trying to just find a man so damn quick, because it's like, ooh, just like I say, in order to become a woman, you need to have a man, which is so fucking sad and pathetic.
What a man invests in, a man appreciates. Look, don't get me wrong, that is true, but a $50,000 investment, like to date someone, I just think that's...
Yeah, that is too much. What is this? Because I don't. I want to move to the different topic.
Performative hangouts? It's performative males having performative hangouts. It's the funniest thing ever. Like, I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and I saw this video right here. Chill night with the bros. And, you know, they got their suits on and everything. They're looking spiffy, I can't lie. That performative ass laugh right there. How do you laugh performatively? How? Oh,
Who the fuck laugh like that?
that's actually so funny.
I ain't gonna lie. If people that I'm friends with laugh like that, I'm sorry. You're getting blocked. I'm cutting you the fuck up, because like, what the hell? They probably rented. That car probably rented.
More performative laughs from this group. More performative laughs.
This is so fucking retarded. Oh, the hell no. But I'm gonna just stop it right here. His video is like 25 and 27 seconds long. But you know what? Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm gonna put his link in the description below, so y'all go follow him if you want to see the rest of the video. And my birthday is gonna be tomorrow, so wish me happy birthday. But I'm probably not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna be sitting on my bed, on my game, like I always do. But wish me a happy birthday. And like I said before, I post on TikTok. Sometimes I go live over there, so y'all go follow me over there and follow. See you next time.